Well, good evening. Good evening. First, I thought, we really were playing against a very good team. I knew it would be, after watching film on Wofford there, and Coach Young, Mike Young, does a fantastic job. That's why they picked to win their conference again this year. They get back to the NCAA's for the second time probably in the school's history. So, I thought tonight our guys showed a lot of poise. Even we weren't making some shots early on. We had some good looks, but we stayed with the game plan and did some good things. Good teams like Wofford are not going to beat themselves, so you got to do some good things. And I thought we did some excellent job. I thought it started with Al Nolan. He set the tempo for us. Even though Blake didn't make shots, he had 6 assists. They did a good job of denying him the ball, chasing him around. Really did a fantastic job on him. But I thought Trevor, solid all the way around. Good to see him. That's what he does. Just attack the basket. Ralph had a good game. Colton, even though he didn't shoot well, he had 9. So I know where our strength is, and that's inside. We just got to make sure we're more consistent when we do get the ball inside. Any questions?
You've preached, how the significance of your post players, in your 4 years. The way they played today, really relying on the inside guys, is that what you hope to see throughout the year?
I hope to see balance. I hope to see more out of them as far as our shooting percentage. I just thought that 5%, pretty not bad, 7 out of 14. I thought, that's what I want to see. We have that bulk and size that you need, I think, to compete at the highest level, and we now have that, I think, and we have some depth, even with Mo. Even though tonight he struggled a little bit, he still has that ability to help us a lot.
With Mbakwe, he hadn't played a real Division I game in a long time.
Yeah.
Were you impressed with the way he played tonight?
I've been impressed with him from day one. Trevor he has good stamina and endurance. He's the strongest guy on the team. He's intense. He's got the total package. He's got nice touch around the basket. He's physical. So we've seen that, and that's what we expected from him. That's what we were missing in the past. So I'm just happy he's playing this year.
How about Chip's play tonight? Had a good day for him.
Yeah, Chip was until he missed that last shot there. He was almost perfect with 4 out of 5. But he came in, and every time we needed a basket, it seemed like when they were making a run or when he went in, especially with Blake struggling, I thought he came in and gave us a big lift. I'm really impressed with all of our freshmen. Even because they all they know that I trust and believe in them, and when they get an opportunity, they play extremely hard. And Chip plays as hard as anybody, and keeps playing like that. He'll give us a lot of depth in the backcourt. And that's where we, at this point, without DeVoe, we're missing that veteran experience in the backcourt. And that's where a guy like Chip and Austin and the Maverick are going to have to step up and grow up a lot quicker.
Does it bother you that you guys only went 3 for 15 from the three-point shooting?
Yeah, but they went 3 for 16. We can hold them down. Really, we were bad the other night. Only had 2 the other night, and so we're not. We've had some good looks, and look like the only guy that's making threes consistently is Chip Parkman. So we've, even though he's only 1 for 2 tonight. I think people are really doing a good job, and we've been very conscious of throwing the ball inside. And I don't think we're doing a good job of throwing it back out right now. I think our post guys are really, you got to find a balance. They think, okay, Coach Smith believes in the trusting, but hey, throw it back out when you don't. And they're catching it too far from the basket sometimes. So I like to see them catch it deeper so they can just go to when they don't have it, we expect them to throw it back out. But we've got to get better at shooting the 3. That's something we've done well. And when Blake is not making threes, it makes it tough because he's the top 3-point shooter in the country.
You think we'll see more performances like that from Samson if he continues to assert himself the way he did
Absolutely.
today?
Absolutely. That's what we expect, and I think Ralph is stronger. His stamina has improved. And he's always had good touch. Now it's just, playing with that level of energy every time, all the time.
Partway through the second quarter or second half, you bring in those 5 guys who were playing their first regular season as Gophers. Do you feel like those guys are getting comfortable playing with each other?
Yes. In fact, and now what has happened, because they're always on the team together. Now we've got to start. They have to start playing more with the group that starts. For instance, they don't get a chance to practice much. I don't get a chance to maybe have Chip with the first group and that much, because I probably need to start doing that a little bit more. But right now we've got about 5 guys that we've got 15 kids, and 3 or 4 of them that will not play, this year. A guy like Ben DeVoe, we've got 4 in DeVoe. So those are the guys. So now we probably can do more of scrimmaging against a set team, and then we can substitute guys in practice. But we haven't had a chance to do that. So all of the freshmen are finally getting a chance to play with a different group. Now they play together, don't get me wrong, but it's a difference when they have to be out there on the floor together.
We'll take 2 more.
Free throw shooting, are you telling you guys to attack the basket more this season and try to get to the line? It seemed like the bigs were more conscious of that.
Yeah, we were, and I was disappointed that we didn't attack it even more. We had a tendency to be falling away from the basket and not going to the basket to get the foul. Trevor's about the physical one. Colton, he's a little bit, he kind of shoots his little jump hook, but I want to see him drop step and power move to the basket more and get to the free throw line more. I thought he had, he didn't shoot a free throw tonight. He took 11 shots, so he really didn't do a good job of attacking the basket. But yeah, we're telling them to go to the rim. We should be, once again, I thought that we should be making more free throws than our opponents are attempting with our size. And it's disappointing that we didn't do that tonight.
Next week you have 4 games. Are you feel more comfortable now with the younger guys that you can handle playing that many games in that sort of period?
Well, yeah, I think so. I think we're well suited and well prepared to play 4 games. Some guys log a lot of minutes here. When I look down here, 3 guys got played over 30 minutes. But again, you're playing a very solid veteran team that could very easily beat us. If we don't play with the intensity, we don't get the floor leadership out of Al. It could have been a long night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coach.
Thank you guys.